What is up, guys? Ben here and welcome back to a new video, man. Today what I have here is small career mode in the team my last one. Do be sure to go and check that out. Link is in the description, on the screen and over on my channel. So do be sure to head over there, subscribe so you never miss an episode and all that good stuff. Anyway, in the last episode we played a game in the Champions League, played a game in the FA or Carling Cup or Capital One Cup, and a game in the Barclays Premier League. This episode, we'll be playing 2 in the Barclays Premier League and 1 in the Champions League against Lokomotiv Moscow, I believe. So we start things off with a game against Newcastle, and we're going to run with a pretty standard team. We're going to go Caesar, Klein, Lovren, Zuma, Shaw, Wanyama, Lallana, Rodriguez, Merkel, Sturridge and Marshall. I'm playing that Marshall a lot because on another career mode I have, he's up to like an 84 or something like that. And one of my mates said he's got him up to like an 88 or an 89, so he's just absolutely insane. So we're going to keep playing him, and we start things off very nicely here with a goal from Daniel Sturridge. A lovely little ball from Merkel, just loops it over and just taps it in Daniel Sturridge just taps it in. So that's it was a pretty good way to start the game. Newcastle, not the strongest side, they're a mid-table team. So we're looking to get the 3 points, and we did. We win 1-0. That was it. It was a boring game. Not really anything happened. It was more of a midfield battle sort of thing. It was more Wanyama, Lallana, Rodriguez and Merkel against I think it was Sissoko. They had Kabai still, Tiote and someone else. As you can see there, the stats, it's a relatively boring game. Kurt Zuma picking up a man of the match, which is seems to be a feature in my game at the minute, that my centre-backs seem to be picking up the man of the match award. But it doesn't really matter as long as we get the 3 points. A clean sheet obviously helps. And a couple of goals for my strikers, or 1 goal for my striker, doesn't hurt either. So we go on into the second game, like I said, against Lokomotiv Moscow. If you glance down to the bottom right hand corner, we are leading the group. Fiorentina behind us, Borussia Mönchengladbach in second, and Lokomotiv Moscow in last place. The 2 that I expect to go through from this group are me and Fiorentina, or Southampton and Fiorentina. So hopefully we can live up to that and go against Moscow and win. Convincingly I want to win. We're going to go with Lukaku and Sturridge up front this time because however good Marshall is, Lukaku is more of an out-and-out striker. Marshall's quick, finishing's a bit dodgy. Lukaku's strong, good in the air, good passing, relatively quick and a great finisher. So we're going to be playing him, and we get things started off quite nicely here with a goal from Lukaku. Just shows how much pace he does actually have, which actually surprised me. A poor finish, the goalie saved it, and then it falls to Daniel Sturridge, who's going to poach that and put that in the net every single day. I'm not sure how Gil Hermy, their goalkeeper, didn't save it second time round. The first shot was a lot harder to save than the second, I think, but I'm not going to complain. We're 1-0 up, and it looks like we are going to remain at the top of the league if things carry on like this. And we get a second not long after with an absolute wonder strike from Wanyama. We're going to watch that again on the replay because it was a thunderbolt. Across the ball in, as we see him celebrate like a madman with Klein there. And Merkel's just standing there like, oh guys. Yeah, but as you can see here, we cross the ball in, it gets headed away. We do a fake shot because I accidentally pressed B and he was going to hit it first time, but then I pressed BA and he did a fake shot, and then we hit it second time, and oh my god, what a strike. And then we do get a goal here with, somehow this counts as Marshall's goal, I don't know. Marshall using his pace to get clean of the defenders, hits the goalkeeper, hits the defender, goes in the net. Counts as Marshall's goal somehow. I don't have a clue how it does, but it does. So we are we're going to take that. And we're going to take the 3-0, I believe it is. I believe we're 3-0 up. Yes, we are. We're 3-0 up. And, that's a solid win. A 3-0 is a solid win. Moscow aren't the greatest team ever, but that's still a solid win. Goals from Wanyama, Marshall and Sturridge. Lukaku played well. He didn't score. He still played well. I can't believe he didn't score that one. You just saw on the screen there, to be honest. But as you can see, these stats there, we are relatively dominant again. They are having more shots now. The computers do seem to be having more shots against me now. For some reason, they've found their groove and they're starting to shoot more. But you can see these stats are still in our favour quite a bit, and they had obviously more possession and better passing accuracy, but we had a lot more shots, so we are not going to complain too much about that. Daniel Sturridge picking up the Man of the Match award on an 8.3. Not great, no one's really playing fantastically at the minute, but we're still plucking away, we're still getting the goals, and we're still getting the points, which is more important than anything. So we're going to advance into the last game of this episode. It is a game against Norwich in the Premier League. Norwich are, God knows where Norwich are, they are way out of it, but as you can see, we are still top. We're still joint top in Manchester City. Hopefully City can drop some points and we can, in FIFA, not in real life. We don't want them dropping any points in real life. But as you can see there, the team starts exactly the same as it did the last game with Lukaku and Sturridge. I was thinking about bringing Marshall at half-time, but then I thought, nah, I don't really need Marshall to come on, so we're not going to bring him on. We are going to keep things as they are and hope for the best, and hopefully that no one gets injured. We start things off with a goal from Kurt Zouma of all people. Kurt Zouma does score a lot for me in all fairness. You know, it was Lovren in the first season, he scored like 7 or 8 goals, and now it's Kurt Zouma that is scoring all the goals from the centre-back position. So, you know, 1-0 up, we're not going to take, well, we're not going to say no to a 1-0 win. It was a little bit scrappy and a little bit dodgy, but, you know, it still went in the net, so we're not going to complain too much. We get a second. Well, in the next half we get a second. We try to chip the goalkeeper there, chip him, not trip him, and he saves it, and it comes back to Merkel, who just lashes it from the edge of the box, and he's going to be scoring those 9 times out of 10. The one occasion where EA decided to make me lob it and like a bit miles over the bar, because I'm holding quite a bit of power on that shot, but you know, 2-0 up, so Norwich aren't looking too great at the minute. And then we get the ball in from Wanyama of all people, bursting down the wing, and Daniel Sturridge just dinks it in at near post, just a little header just at the near post there. Somehow the goalie cannot get to it, and quite an inviting cross really. The goalie may could have come out to it, but you know, it's decisions on the time, and he did not make the decision to come out and get it. So that's how the game ends. Another 3-0 win, I believe. Another 3-0 win. So that's what I count as a solid victory. You know, we get 3 goals, a clean sheet. And you know, we absolutely dominated that game. They had one shot on target. We had 10 shots on target. We were absolutely dominant, 100%. So you know, that's pretty damn good. And Kurt Zouma picking up the man of the match award once again. You know, he's doing so well at the minute. He's such a defensive rock. For some reason, his rating is just not going up. But you know, I'm not going to complain too much if he's getting the man of the matches like he is. I'm not going to complain too much about that. So that's the end of this episode, guys. If you could drop a like and a comment, that'd be pretty damn awesome. If you could go over to my channel and subscribe, that'd be even better. As you can see, we had Arsenal in the next game for the next episode. We're just going to show you some stats now. Daniel Sturridge is top in the charts. I think Lukaku's in 9th place, I think, on 4 goals or something like that. So, you know, that's not too bad at all. We've got one in first and one in 9th. The assisters, we've got Rodriguez at the top on 5, and then Sturridge and Lukaku in 2nd and 3rd, both on 4, and then Julio Cesar, number 1, with 6 clean sheets. Hopefully we can keep that up through the rest of the season. And, well, not just 6 clean sheets, but hopefully we can keep getting more clean sheets, obviously. But anyway, guys, like I said, that is the end of the episode. If you could drop a like and a comment, you can see on the screen now the calendar for the next month. You know, a couple of tough games in Fiorentina and in Spurs, but you know, nothing too taxing in there, I wouldn't imagine, and a couple of international games that we're going to send. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please do be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It really mean a lot to me. If you could do all that social media stuff, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, that'd be pretty damn awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video.